Most people, when they hear the word diet, they start thinking about macros, nutrients, calories, protein, and this matters. But as a type of diet, very few people even notice. It's your information diet. Your information diet is just as powerful as your food diet. Eat like shit and you'll feel like shit, right? Just like with content. Consume hopeless, meaningless, violent content, and your whole life will become similar to the content you've consumed. Every piece of content you consume is a microdose of identity programming, like a drop of ink in a glass of water. It doesn't seem like much, but keep adding and soon the water is no longer clear. Your mind becomes cloudy. Your thoughts aren't yours anymore. Your brain is not a passive observer, it's a learning machine, a mirror. It wires itself based on what it sees the most. It changes in response to experience. This is called neuroplasticity. And it doesn't care what you're wiring, because over time, what you consume becomes your inner voice, your beliefs, your emotional baseline, your reaction to stress, and even what you dream about. This applies not just to content, but to people. You literally become the room you're in. Environment is the greatest dream killer. If you don't carefully choose your inputs, you'll unconsciously install someone else's limits into your own operating system. Spend your days with bitter, low-energy people, and you start speaking, feeling like them. And most of all, lowering your standards to match their standards. The language you use can actually predict what you will achieve in life. Every change starts with beliefs, and beliefs are nothing but words. Here's where things get scary. You consume what reflects your current self-image, and what you consume reinforces that same self-image. Low self-esteem, you watch people failing, complaining, spiraling down. You say, they are just like me. It makes you feel seen. But guess what? Now your brain thinks failure is normal. It's the baseline. It becomes your emotional home, a place where you feel seen and understood. So you keep watching more of the same and you go deeper into the spiral. This is the content self-image loop. What you consume becomes what you expect, and what you expect becomes what you attract. So how do you escape? Not by quitting your phone, not by going into a cabin in the woods, but by curating your inputs with military precision. You don't need a dopamine detox. You need an identity level filter. Ask yourself daily, does this content match the future I want to build for myself? If it does, keep watching. If it doesn't, relentlessly cut it out from your life. That's it. Make your YouTube a gym for your mind. Make your friends a challenge to your standards. Make your inputs a preview of your future. Surround yourself with what you currently don't have. You don't feel confident? Start watching, reading, listening to people who are. Your brain will begin to mirror their certainty. You'll talk different, move different, and think different. You want to enter flow state more often? Just fill your environment with content about deep work, creativity, attention. Just like my YouTube channel. And also my free newsletter, Flow Wolf. The link is down below. It's completely free. Check it out. Identity is not fixed. It's a collage of your most frequent inputs. So I'll ask you, what did you consume today? Did it make you sharper or softer, clearer or more confused, bolder or more afraid? You're not just watching content. You're watching a preview of the future you are building. So if you don't like the future you're building, change the input, change your YouTube feed, change your room, change your social circle, and soon you start changing. As usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.